morning, everyone. I hope you're having the best of your life. I know that I am. I have my cigar. I also have a coffee. So, to lay off the stems, I am doing decaf or half calf, half decaf going forward if I want my coffee, because I do love coffee, but I just don't need all the caffeine. But that being said, so something that's so powerful about cigars and just in life in general is you have to have something you love. You have to have something that allows a bond to be created. And when you have something that you know, when you are very familiar with the subject, a topic, and you have something you have an expertise in, or you have something you love, is kind of creates a almost like a gap where you can connect with anyone regardless of circumstances. Well, Barney closes that gap where just suddenly, regardless of background, where you're from, who you are, all these different things, you have something to bond over. And so for me, cigars are one powerful thing. But another of my things that we bond over is martial arts. So I've been a martial artist my entire life, numerous black belts, everything else, training, competition, all these different things. So I had a gentleman come and visit, an instructor from Chile. And so this gentleman came from Chile. So he did different martial art than I studied. He spoke, as he put, bad English, as you say it. But he came to my school and we just bonded. We just got along so well. Even though we had a little bit of broken English, everything else, I had the guy come and he's never done my martial art at all, but he's an incredibly accomplished guy. He taught classes with me. We got to train together, bond, everything else. We were able to grab dinner afterwards and everything, and we created a beautiful friend. Even though as someone who's from across the world, someone with a very different background experience, we have this thing to connect with, this thing to bond with together. And even though like we have a little bit of broken English here and there, stuff like that, he can't understand everything I'm saying, and vice versa. We just connect on a deeper level. And so when you have something like a cigar, like let's say it could be a love of painting, could be a love of tapestry, could be a love of poetry, could be a love of literature, could be skateboarding, whatever it may be. When you have something to be an expert in, something to bond over, it allows you to connect with so many other people in your lives. And so that's why it's so important that you have something that you can love, that you can learn about, you can grow about. So it's like when you have a good hobby or a good interest, it's like a good marriage where the longer you stay with it, the more you find out about this thing or this person, the more you know, the more you understand the details, and it's like this long, loving relationship. So for me, that's why I love cigars. That's why I love art. That's why I love martial arts, because it gives me something that's unique. Gives me a niche where no matter where I go, I can go make friends, go bond with people, go laugh, go live, go love. And it's amazing because now as I'm older, I travel the country all the time to do seminars, all these things. And like everywhere I go, it's like I'm talking to my best friend everywhere I go, because I can go. I have my cigars, I have my martial arts, I have my hunting, whatever it may be, where I can just bond with people. And so that's why I created the channel as well, to create connections, bring people together, have a great time. But anyway, I'm loving the cigar. It's amazing. What do you bond over? What's something where you can go and you just have a brother everywhere you go? But anyway, gentlemen, I am Chris. I love you all. Have the best of your life. Subscribe, like everything else, all right? Bye bye.